Hello, Courtney here to talk to you today about how to have a really fun night. This could be used for a girls' night, this could be used for a date night, or even a family night, a staycation. And as we come out of this pandemic and the world is in a little bit of chaos right now, inflation is making prices rise, so it's really expensive to go out to eat. There is a shortage of staff, which can mean long waits. And I live in a tourist town, so it's not always fun to go out to eat right now. And my friend and I really wanted Indian food, and the closest Indian restaurant is an hour away. So that would be a 2-hour round trip drive just for a meal. And we've decided against that. So let me tell you what we're going to do. And I thought this could be used in so many ways. You could have any theme you want. You could have any kind of ethnic food that you choose. You could do a theme like a beach day or a circus day or whatever. And you could use these ideas for that. So the first one is to decide what your theme is going to be. We're doing an Indian dinner, so it's going to be kind of a Bollywood Indian theme. And the second one is to decide on your food that you're going to have. Now, you don't have to do this complicated. You could serve just simply one dish and a dessert and a drink, and that would be plenty. Or like me, you could go a little bit more out. I am whole food plant-based vegan, but of course it doesn't matter. You can do it any way you want. We are having a chickpea curry, a vegetable curry. We're going to have a tomato chutney, naan, which will actually be pita bread that I've buttered because I could not find naan where I live, jasmine rice, chai tea, and banana mango ice cream. How I kept the price down on this is I went through my house and I got all of my menus out. I went through my house and I looked to see what I already have so that when I go to the store, all I had to do was buy the things I needed, and it really wasn't very much. And then the next thing is I decided to save time to buy like pre-cut vegetables where I could find them. Certainly, if you don't mind and you have the time to cut them yourself, that would save even more money. Things I bought boxed tea, chai tea, instead of making it from scratch. It's still just as good. I've made it from scratch many times, and the tea they have in the box is pretty good. So it's more about just having fun. I ended up buying the pre-cooked jasmine rice just to take that step out of it for me as well. So the next thing you want to do after you've got the food and you know what the theme is going to be, you want to think about your decor and setting the mood. So I will probably, before anyone gets here, burn some of these incense to give it kind of that smell of an Indian restaurant. My friend and I both like incense, so obviously if people don't like these smells, you wouldn't want to do that. Then I have got, because I'm a yoga therapist, I have a lot of this stuff. I have got an Indian themed batik print that I'm going to set the table with. I have some little glasses that are kind of Bollywood looking that we'll have on the table. I have this little Buddha. He's not exactly in line with the theme because the Buddha in Indian is more thin than this, but it'll work depending on what their religious affiliation is. Obviously, it doesn't matter. We're not trying to be religious. We're just trying to set a mood. My little elephant here. I'll set this on the table, and then I'm going to find like some Indian flute music to put in the background or Bollywood music to put in the background. Easy enough. And I will just light candles all around the house and put on low lamp lighting so there's no overhead stark lighting. The next thing, number 4, is to dress with the theme. I have a batik print top that I'm going to put on. I have on leggings today and a sweatshirt. I may or may not put on a pair of sandals to go with that. I don't know that I care that much, but it'll be fun to do. Now, other ideas, whatever your theme is. If you're doing beach party, you could find a movie that's in line with that. You could find a puzzle or a game that is in the theme of whatever it is you're trying to do. So just remember and realize, get creative. What is the theme and what fits the theme? Puzzles, games, movies, music, the decorations that you choose, and just go around your house and look at things that could go in line with your decoration. I used to work at a Mexican restaurant, and there were certain bright colors were common. So you don't have to necessarily go out and have anything that has sombreros on it or piñatas. You could just get the bright colors on the table. it really wouldn't matter so much. An idea for a Mexican restaurant or Mexican theme might be to have nachos and to make aguas fresca with fruit and water and ice and sugar or sweetener. And that's a really easy thing to do. Cut up some fresh fruit. That would be super simple. Have some Mexican music on in the background. Maybe put on a bright red or yellow or green top or blue top. Even a black skirt would go if you're a female, or well, if you're a male and you like to wear skirts, that's fine. So, just having fun, maybe put up some twinkle lights if you have them, but using what you have to do that. And I'm just a big believer in making memories. When my kids are all in their 20s now, my youngest is 24, my oldest is 28. I have one every year. I have 4, and we have 6 together. And what I did when my 4 were little, because my husband and I married later in life, is that I just would have themed birthday parties at home that were really simple. And I would always kind of keep, happy birthday plates, napkins, and cups around, or I would just buy white plates and solo cups or drinks. And then I would have just the napkins would say happy birthday. And we would kind of do easy breezy themed birthday parties at home. My kids never got used to having big, extravagant, and expensive birthday parties, but they had just as much fun. So my point to this is all about spontaneity is a wonderful thing. However, sometimes planning can really make the best memories. And I'm a big planner, and there's nothing wrong with that. But take some time out of your day to plan a fun night with your partner, your friends, or even for yourself. Treat yourself just as good as you would treat anybody else, and even do it for yourself. Have a great night at home by yourself. Find a great movie, make some food in that style, and enjoy. Thank you so much. If you like this, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I so appreciate you. Bye-bye.